Hi fam, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Kenichi. If today is the first time you see my beautiful face, thank you so much for coming, and don't forget to subscribe, like, share this video. And to my fellow subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back to and don't go anywhere. First topic is, are women, whether single mothers or married, are women who have children, are they happy having these children? Are they really happy? So some are saying that the children deprive them of their, okay, we have Lady G in the building, so let me add her. Yay, thank you so much, Lady G.
No, I just want to say congratulations again, darling. So this topic, you said, are women who have kids, are they happy? If women that have kids, are they happy? Married or not married, Yeah, many are happy, many are not happy. It's just 50-50 in my own opinion. Why I said so. Children are blessings. I believe children are blessings to us with the parents. And sometimes we are happy, sometimes we are sad. Not that we don't love them, we love them so much. But sometimes when they bring, excuse me, when they bring some kind of character out, we'll start thinking, oh, don't do this, don't do that, don't do that. You start nervous, you'll be down, you'll be angry. It's normal. For me, it's normal. Children makes parents happy, But I remember one of my colleague those days. She said, I asked her, do you have a child? She said no. I said why? She said she's not patient enough to take care of kids. That the children wahala is too much, So for me, it's 50-50. It's 50-50. It's just that children need attention, children need love. Children need that time for themselves to play with you as a parent, but not everybody have that time. Someone to go to school, someone to go to work, these things really, it hurts when you see maybe you want to do something just because of your kids, you can't do it, it hurts. So I will say that, yeah, some parents are not happy having kids. It's true. This is very, very true. So they might have their own opinion, their own reason why they are not happy, So for me, I will say parents are not happy. Not that they are not happy that they have kids. They are happy that they have kids. But there's kind of situation you will find yourself that you want to do something, you don't know who you leave your child with, especially those of us in Europe. You know how it is in Europe. You want to go and get something in the supermarket, you don't know how you will leave your kids. Maybe people that have 3 kids, 4, 5, you will see them taking the kids along. 3 will be in the kindergarten. You will see them moving with the kids despite it's raining. These things hurt. Not that they don't love these children, they love them so much. They just want to do everything to make them happy. But inside of them, this is not what they really wished for, But that doesn't mean the person doesn't love the children. No. So for me, parents are really suffering despite the kids are there. We know that they are our kids. We love them, but all these are my own. I will use my own as an example. With my first child, when I had my first child, and the country I was, when you say you have a baby, you go for job interview, and you are really qualified for that job. But the moment you mention that you have a kid like that, so when you say I have a child though, and the baby is 1 year old though, the first thing they will ask you, do you have anybody that will take care of the child, or will this child be a problem, maybe coming to work early, or maybe you might say yes or no. But with that, they will not even give you that job. They will not give you that job, and you are qualified for the job. Just because they don't want anybody that will be calling them out, today I cannot come when my child is sick, or tomorrow I cannot come when I want to take my child to the hospital. All those kind of excuses. Yeah, sometimes there are so many things we want to do because of the child is there. We can't do it, and the thing hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It really hurts. But what we go do, my people? Children are children. Una bless you. What we go do? We go beat them with this hand. We go see use the other hand, draw them closer. You see the way they are screaming. You see the way they are complaining. You say stop this. The other one will run to the other side. The other one, you stop this. This one. So, at the end of the day, you'll be feeling headache. You'll be looking for paracetamol. Oh Jesus! So women are happy. Should I put it that way? Women, we are happy. We will receive it like that.
So, like I said, children are a commitment. They are demanding. When they are young, they want to play. They want you to play with them and all that. So they are demanding. They take a lot from you and your partner. But at the same time, I still see them as a blessing. What you don't just have children because you want to have children. I believe that if you want to have children, you need to be ready. You understand? You need to be ready to sacrifice your time, to sacrifice your energy, to sacrifice your freedom. Okay, until they get to a certain stage when they start doing things for themselves. That's my opinion. Okay, so somebody might come and say, okay, you're not saying the right thing, but that's just my opinion. So that's the thing for me. Children are a blessing. They'll always be a blessing. Okay, but before you have children, you need to think about it like, okay, this and this and this and this is what it entails. Just like we're talking about it now. If you are there and you don't have a child yet, then you should put it at the back of your mind that, okay, when a child comes, it's going to demand this from me. It's going to demand this from me. And you need to be able to strategize. When it comes to, okay, I'm going out. If you want to start working, for instance, you have to make plans. It's okay, this is what I'm going to do. This is what I'm going to leave my child with when I start working. And I know that couples abroad, what they do is, okay, maybe the man is working in the morning and then the woman is working at night. That's how they are able to go about it. So being free, you can't behave like you are someone without a child anymore when you have children. You have to stand up to the occasion. You have to like, you know what, I'm now a mother, accept the situation as it is and just do what you have to do. That's my opinion. I don't, any woman that comes to say, okay, I'm not happy, fair enough. Some people get pregnant without planning. Some people will have children without planning. Okay. But when that happens, sometimes maybe someone is going to school, you have to stop your school. But what you should know that is that is not the end of the world. That's not the end of the world. So you can stop your academics or your job for a while and then say, okay, after 5 years or after 4 years, I will go back to school or I'll go back to my work. Okay, so that's the approach I would like anyone here or everyone to take. Like, okay, even though I'm stopping my education because I'm having a child, once the child has gone to a certain stage, maybe when the child is 1 or 2 or 3, I will go back and live the life. I've got a friend, she's about the same age as I am, or maybe even younger than me. She's got 4 children. Is it 4? She's got 4 children. If you see her, she's slimmer than, I don't know. Herself and her daughter wear the same clothes now.
See, that one is very, very good.
So she's happy. Herself and her daughter wear the same clothes. They're almost the same height. You think the daughter is her younger sister. But she was happy when she was having her children. Now she has her own business. So she put everything on hold, had her children, and now she's living her life. So let's not just say, okay,
further your education.
But let us, if we're having children, know that it's a sacrifice that you have to make at that time. So make that sacrifice when it's needed. And then after that, you can now go ahead and live the life.
And further your education and do any other thing you want to do.
Exactly. That's my opinion.
Yeah.
That child is a blessing.
That's true.
That is true. But those people that will see that the child is a blessing is when they patiently wait till that time to confirm that the child is a blessing. That is what the mindset is all about. Then again, there are some people that, like the ones that said that because of the children, they couldn't achieve their career. I don't think that children stops you from achieving your goals. I don't think. But still, there are still people who still have this feeling, who still have this mentality that because of that, if not because of this child now, I would have been a medical doctor, I would have been a consultant, I would have been this, I would have been that, if not because of the children. But they fail to understand that life happens. It's not because of the children. For the fact that the children are there doesn't mean that it's the children that made them. No, if the children were not to be there, they will still not have achieved what they want to achieve if they didn't set the goals well. This is what I mean by life happens. So I know that the reason why I brought this topic is because many people, even when we think that it's not happening, it's possible, it's happening. Many people down in their hearts, they feel it, they feel it. That once in a day, they just get crazy. These children,